difficulty in his paper was, therefore, to find cases where the causal explanation is excluded, where causal explanation is out. And that is the best in telepathic future dreams. For instance, if somebody dreams ahead an earthquake, then you can say, the dream has certainly not caused the earthquake, and the earthquake hasn't caused the dream because at the time where the dream happened, the earthquake hadn't happened yet. There is a moment where it excludes causality. You cannot explain it causally. You can say one can explain it causally or synchronistically. That's why he had great trouble to find the few examples we have where it really they exclude each other, the two explanations, to make his point. But something like birth, you can simply look from both angles. You can explain it causally or synchronistically.
Telepathic dreams are not that uncommon. I mean,
they are very common, yes. And they always strike people as meaningful, or even when they are seemingly meaningless. This first case I was speaking just before about, she had once a dream simply that she heard certain numbers said. And the next day she opened the paper and an airplane of her country had crashed and on it had those numbers. And I could not see the symbolic meaning of that. It was a synchronicity or a telepathic thing, if you want, but I couldn't see any meaning in it. And Jung said that might have only just had the meaning to convince her of the reality of the psyche, and actually it did. From then on, she began to take her dreams more seriously. Before, she looked at me, with a doubtful eye, kind of, you talk, but I don't believe it. But that impressed her. So probably the unconscious just arranged that to show her, I know everything. I know even the number of an airplane crashing in somewhere in another country, if I want to. That impressed her.